What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys a recipe that quite literally saved my life these last couple weeks. To catch you up to speed, I recently had surgery on my jaw, which left me with very few things I could actually eat without intense pain. After drinking protein shakes and eating more Greek yogurt than I can count, I worked on a recipe and discovered the perfect way to still eat good when your mouth is in shambles. So today, I'm going to show you guys how to make delicious protein ice cream that is not only stupid simple to make, but it's minimal ingredients and so good you're not even going to realize this isn't the real deal. Seriously, next time you have a sweet tooth, instead of driving through Dairy Queen, instead give this recipe a shot because your taste buds are gonna love it, but most importantly, your waistline will love it. And if you want access to every single recipe that's ever dropped on this channel, don't forget you can grab my cookbook, which is available at the first link down below. We got every recipe from the channel with exact macros, step-by-step instructions, everything you need to succeed that way. Instead of trying the same old boring diets that always fail, you can try one that's not only sustainable and delicious, but literally one that's not even gonna feel like you're dieting. Hit that link down below to check it out. All right, ladies and gents, if y'all are ready for another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
Now the first thing we're gonna need to bring this ice cream to life is a powerful blender. And the first thing we wanna toss in is 448 grams of 2% low-fat cottage cheese. Not only is this loaded down with protein, but after we blend it, it's gonna give this ice cream a smooth, creamy texture. And after that, in order to give this some excellent flavor, along with some micronutrients and some fiber, we're gonna add in 210 grams of frozen strawberries. And really with this, you can use whatever fruit you want, but for me personally, strawberries are the way to go. And with ice cream being traditionally really sweet and loaded down with sugar, we wanna capture some of that flavor without adding unnecessary calories. So I'm gonna put in 30 grams of 0-calorie sweetener right down in here, along with the cottage cheese and strawberries. And don't worry guys, these sweeteners aren't bad for you at all. Yeah, sure, excess consumption may lead to intestinal bleeding, but what good is that intestine if you can't show it off at the beach? And then last, but certainly not least, we need to add in some milk. With this recipe, I opt for whole milk because we're using such a little quantity. Using something else is only gonna save us like 5 calories. So feel free to use unsweetened almond milk, 2% milk, whatever you'd like, but if you want ultimate flavor and creaminess, whole milk is the way to go. We're just gonna wash the scale and weigh out 20 grams. Now that we have everything in here, the next step is to blend this on high for 3 to 5 minutes. The goal being to break down all the cottage cheese, that way it's smooth, and to also break down all the strawberries and make sure everything's fully incorporated. So we're gonna blend this real quick, and after that, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to turn this into ice cream. Let's go. So we got everything blended up and this is now a smooth liquid. The final step in order to turn this into ice cream is to employ the assistance of an ice cream maker. This is a Cuisinart ice cream maker I purchased on Amazon. It was fairly cheap, and after you use it one time, you're gonna understand that for recipes like this, it's worth every single penny. What we're gonna do is turn on the power, which will get this thing to start churning. And then while this thing is on, we're gonna slowly pour our ice cream blend down inside. This is gonna make a ton of ice cream, so let's make sure we don't miss a single drop. And now that we got our mixture in there and churning, the amount of time this takes is gonna depend on your ice cream maker. For me, within about 10 minutes, my ice cream is good to go. For others, it might take a little longer, or it could take a little less. Regardless, as soon as you can look down a side and it literally looks like ice cream in there, you know you're good to go. So while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Hey, would you look at that? It's an Anabar. Not only is this the world's best tasting protein bar, but that layer of white chocolate outside and the cookie-like consistency in the middle with white chocolate chips really makes it feel like it's one of the best candy bars at the exact same time. Seriously, if you still haven't tried the best tasting protein bar on the market, I don't know what you're doing with your life. As of right now, every single flavor is in stock, which is rare. So if you want to try them out, head on over to finalbossformulas.com. Use code RJF10. You're going to save money, and you're going to be getting the best tasting bar on the market. Anyways, guys, let's go check on the ice cream. And check it out, guys, just like magic, get a load of this. We literally have anabolic ice cream that is the exact same texture as regular ice cream you would buy at the store. The only thing left to do now is to grab a bowl and an ice cream scooper and go to work. Go down in here, get a nice big scoop, put it in the bowl, and boom. Now we just rinse and repeat. And check it out, guys. We now have delicious anabolic strawberry ice cream that I'm telling you. If you took a bowl of regular ice cream and you took this ice cream, put them side by side and had someone try them, they would have a very difficult time figuring out which one was actually healthier, higher in protein, and which one was loaded down with sugar and way too high in calories. If you're a fan of ice cream, but you're also a fan of staying lean and mean and healthy, then swap out that regular ice cream with this, and I'm telling you, your body and your waistline are both gonna thank you for it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the taste test. We're gonna get a big old bite in 3, 2, 1, let go. telling you guys, you gotta trust me. If you make this ice cream and you give it to a kid, a girlfriend, a coworker, whoever you give it to and they're not used to eating healthy, right? So they can pick up when things are missing something. If you give them this, they will have no idea. This is hands down the most authentic and closest thing to real ice cream you're gonna get without all the unnecessary calories, fat, or sugar. This is hands down my favorite anabolic ice cream recipe so far. You gotta try it. You gotta tag me on Instagram. You gotta let me know what you think. Now, in the entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the whole thing is only 475 calories, 11 grams of fat, 53 grams of protein, 41 grams of carbs with 4 grams of fiber. And keep in mind that this is a pretty massive bowl, and the amount that we made would easily fit 2 of these. You're probably getting like a pint and a half total, maybe close to 2, but regardless, we're able to drastically cut down on fat, keep that protein really high. And yeah, we got 40 grams of carbs, but almost all of those carbs are coming from strawberries, which are gonna include fiber and be way better for you than just loading it down with plain old basic table sugar. Seriously, I know if you try this, you're absolutely gonna love it. This has been a go-to for me here lately because of my mouth surgery. This is one of the things that I can actually eat and still get my protein in. And here we go, people. We're down to the final bite. Let's send her home. This is a grade A, 10 out of 10. And once you make this in your ice cream maker, right, I still have half the recipe in there. I'm just gonna take the tube out, the actual container, I'll put that in the freezer, cover it in plastic wrap, and as soon as I want the rest of it, I'll just pull it out of the freezer, let it sit for like 5 minutes, it'll de-thaw, boom, I scoop it into a bowl, and we're good to go. For real, I know that I tell you guys to make all of my recipes, but if you could only make one that I think would sell you on this diet, it's this one right here. So you gotta try it out, and then once you do, let me know what you think. And if you got my cookbook, it has been updated, so this recipe is now in there. All you gotta do is go to the link in my description box, grab yourself a copy, and once you do that one time, you're gonna get every future copy I release for free. You're never gonna be charged for another book, and you're never gonna miss out on any recipes because every time I drop a new video, the book keeps on growing. If that doesn't sell you on it, I don't know what will. Hit that link in my description to check it out. I know you won't regret it. Appreciate you guys as always. If you could for me, hit that thumbs up button, comment anything down below. What kind of recipe do you wanna see me tackle? What kind of videos do you wanna see me make? Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and don't forget, Young LA is the apparel sponsor of the channel. They have everything from tight workout shirts to dress shirts to amazing types of shorts, boxer briefs, socks, literally everything you could want that's gonna be perfect for the gym or perfect for a night out on the town. Visit youngla.com, use code RJ if you're gonna save money and support the channel, and I absolutely know you're gonna love what you get. For everybody that's placed an order so far, thank you. And we are out of here, guys. I gotta go take some pain meds for this jaw, and I gotta start editing this video. So appreciate all of you once again, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see one of you at the next video. See you guys. Wham, bam, bam, baby. We gone.